You want humidity? I got humidity. All right, check this. Avics, Versicolor. This is Move. Here's Nebula. This is my thoughts on the subject, so do with it what you will. Because of the way tarantulas, booklongs work, they don't actively breathe. It's passive breathing, so the air has to pass over the booklongs. The booklongs need to stay moist in order to function, so they need some level of humidity. It's humid where these tarantulas come from, but they live in the trees and there's constant breeze. They get ventilation. If you enclose them and there's no air movement and you put water in there, it's going to evaporate inside and it will drown them. And if it doesn't drown them, it's going to create mold. It's going to grow bacteria. I believe versicolors and avics need very good ventilation. Now, if you have very good ventilation, you can add more moisture to your enclosure and it'll evaporate and disperse and cycle through. I have it ventilated on top. I have holes for ventilation all around this. There's a slight difference in the color under here than the color back here, because what I do is I take a syringe and put a little bit of water and I put it down into the dirt and I put water down into the bottom of the enclosure, enough that it's going to evaporate out before I water again. Try to get a very light mister, you know. So what I do is I'll mist, but I just mist the side of the enclosure. I don't mist or soak the whole thing. This tarantula will come out and drink from the side of that. I do that a couple times a week. I only just put a little in there, enough that I know it's going to mostly evaporate out before the next time I water them. And if it's still dark before I water them, I don't add any more. And then we'll just mist like the side here. And you can see there's just like a little bit of water on the side, and they will come out and they will drink that. Boov especially likes to drink from the side. He doesn't use the water cup that I've ever seen, but I've seen him multiple times drinking. It's ugly, but I have a ton of ventilation in this. This is Nebula. Comes with ventilation. I still add it. I add more ventilation. You want ventilation down towards the bottom, ventilation towards the top. As the hot air rises, it will pull in cool air and it will pull that moisture out. Give her a spritz. And that's it. Like, we are not soaking it. The smaller the container, the less water I inject down in below. I don't like to soak the top. I like to get the water in the bottom. Then it will soak up and evaporate out. So if you're thoroughly confused, let me know what questions you have and I will try to answer them specifically.